Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing great and staying safe. And for those who are new to my channel and watching my videos for the first time, hello, I'm Chaks and I make videos on luxury, fashion and lifestyle. So if you enjoy such content, please do subscribe to my channel. Video I will be sharing my review and a close-up of my Chanel Trendy CC bag, and yeah, it's one of my favorite bags that I have purchased, and this one's I think about 3 years old, so I thought it'd be good to share what I thought about this bag, my thoughts, and it may be helpful for those who are considering buying this bag by taking you through 5 different topics or categories, and I'll talk you through those points. The first one being a quick backstory of how I ended up buying this bag. The second one being a close-up of this bag and the features and the details on this. The third one would be the wear and tear on this bag in the last 3 years and how I store my bag. The fourth one, and the one that I really love watching as well, is what fits in this bag. So I'll do a quick what's in my bag as well for my Chanel Trendy. And then the fifth one is I'll include some mod shots of me kind of trying this bag on so that you can know what it looks like when you try it and kind of wear it in different styles. So those were the 5 things. Okay, so the first one was the backstory. So the backstory behind this bag, and it'll be very quick, was I wanted to buy my very first Chanel bag, and this was about 3 to 4 years ago, and I started looking out for my classic double flap bag at that time, and I could not find that bag anywhere in any of the boutiques, and I didn't know an SA back then as well. So every time I went in, I was told that they don't know when they'd get that bag, and I was after some specific details on what I wanted in my classic flap. So unfortunately back then they didn't have that bag available. They did have a classic flap, but that was in silver hardware, but I was after the golden hardware. And I will link the video where I unboxed my Chanel classic double flap bag, because I finally have it, so do watch it if you haven't watched it already. So yeah, so back then I was looking out for this bag, and then and I didn't know a lot about the Trendy CC back then. I hadn't seen this bag, I hadn't done my research on this, but the sales associate that I was dealing with at that time took this beauty out, and I absolutely fell in love with it. It is such a cool bag, and I thought you know, and at that time, because I really wanted the double flap, I was confused between the silver hardware, which I didn't quite want in the classic flap, and this bag, and I ended up buying this beautiful bag, and I'm so happy to have it because this is really a beautiful bag, and it's become quite popular now as well. I've seen it trending now. The trendy bag has trended, so sorry about that. So yeah, so that was the quick backstory behind this bag. So let's get into the close-up and features of the bag. So I'll quickly show you the features and a close-up of this bag. So as you can see, it's got a top handle at the top. It's got a plate here which says Chanel, which I found really cool. It is very unique style, like you won't see it in a lot of bags, and kind of subtle at the same time. So yes, it does say Chanel, and it's quite bold, but it's not like right at the front, it's at the top. So yeah, I thought it was a very good and unique touch. So it's got this plate, a top handle. This one is in lambskin and it's quilted, and it's got the gold. I think this is the champagne gold hardware, and I could be wrong, it could be the gold hardware, but I think it is slightly lighter than the other gold hardware that I have on my classic flaps. I think this is champagne gold. It's got the turn lock and the CC logo at the front. It opens up like so, and from the side it is kind of an envelope style bag. I don't know, I think they're called envelope style or accordion style, where they've got 3 sections, and that's how the bag is from the inside as well. It's got 3 sections, and I'll quickly show you what it is like from the back as well. It's got a back pocket here. occasionally kind of kept my phone here when my hands have been kind of full. So yeah, it's quite big and roomy, and it kind of easily fits a lot. So that's that. And also, before I show you the interior, it's got this longer strap as well, which I love about this bag. So I like bags which can be worn crossbody or on the shoulder, and not just being carrying around as in your hands using the top handle. So you can pull this out, and it is quite long, and yeah, and the chain is beautiful. It's got the leather and the golden chain details on it, so I love it. And what I like about this is it's so easy to pull it out and put it back in, so you don't really have to struggle or play around with it to put it back in if it's empty. If it's got stuff in it, yes, obviously it won't kind of slide in that easily. So yeah, that's that. And then on the inside, as I said, it's got the 3 sections as or what it looks like from the outside. It's got the CC stitching on the top on the flap. Then in here, I don't know if you can see it. So the first section is here. It's got a little pocket to keep your lipstick. I think that's for your lipstick. I don't know if you can see it. I'll try and kind of put it that way. So it's got the section for your lipstick there. Then it's got an inner pocket. Again, it's a big enough pocket. And then there's another third one, which is a slightly narrower slot, and it's got a back pocket at the end as well with a zip here. And apologies if you can't see it, it's really hard to tell, but that's what it is on the inside. So it's got a zip as well. So it's quite roomy. It's got a lot of space in it, and it's puffy. The quilted leather is puffy, and I love lambskin. It looks very luxurious and very classy, and I love the gold hardware on this. So that was the quick close-up. So I'll quickly do a spin around of this like so that you can see it from all the sides, and then the Chanel at the top as well. Now I'll quickly take you through the wear and tear on this bag. Now, as I said, this bag is about 3 to 4 years old. I think 3.5 years old, and I have used it quite a bit. I wouldn't say a lot, but I have used it quite a bit as compared to some of my other bags. So in terms of wear and tear, the very first thing that I'll say is the plate at the top. So yes, the plate is prone to scratching. Now I had the sticker on it for a while, the film that it comes with, but I took it off because, you know, at the end of the day, these are bags to be enjoyed, so you can't kind of carry it around with stickers on it. So I took it off, and it's natural that there would be scratches on the plate because it's a metal plate. So I don't know if you can see it, there are quite a few thin scratches on it, but it doesn't bother me that much. It kind of shows the bag is loved. I kind of feel it that way, yeah, so that's there, but it doesn't really kind of ruin anything about the bag and the beauty of it. So I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, there are quite a few scratches on the top, and I don't think so it can be avoided. If you have this bag, and if you know how, or if there are ways that you know that you can protect the top from scratching, let me know. But yeah, I haven't really done much about that, and I've kind of accepted it about this bag. In terms of other wear and tear, I would say maybe the leather at the back, as you can see from use, and I think leather would kind of wear like this, so there's a bit of it's a bit crinkled at the back. Yeah, so other than that, the lock's absolutely fine, and from the interior, like there's no there's no scratches on the inside or in the interiors as well. It's absolutely fine, and as I said, I've used it quite a bit, so there's no visible kind of scratches or marks on it. And as I said, I haven't babied this bag a lot. Yes, I am careful with all of my bags, where I make sure that I don't leave it on the floor when I'm outside, or I make sure it's kind of kept nicely and safely. But other than that, I wouldn't really kind of go out of my way to baby my bag. So given that, I think there's not a lot of wear and tear on this in the last 3 or 4 years. So other than the plate at the top. And very quickly, in terms of how I store this bag, so I usually store it in the dust bag that it came with. So this is the Chanel dust bag that it came with. So I usually keep my bag when I'm not using it in the dust bag in my cabinet where I store my other bags as well. It came with this this felt I don't know what's it called, but like a felt cloth. So I usually put this on it. So the way it came was it goes in like so, and you kind of fold it in and you kind of mark it, close it like that, and that's how I store it, to make sure that it protects the you know, it from any scratches while it's being kept as well. So that's how I store it, and I do keep some tissues in the inside as well while I'm storing it. So I think and that's how I keep all my other bags as well, and how I store them. So yeah. All right, let's get into the what fits in this bag side of things. So I've got some few things out on the table here, which I would typically carry when I'm out and about in my handbags. So I'll quickly show you how all this fits in, and I'll quickly talk you through what these items are here as well. So let me open the bag first, and I'll pull out the chain. So like so. Okay. So the very first one is this pouch here from this is the medium-sized pouch from my Kirigami pochette that I recently purchased and unboxed as well. So this is the medium size of it. I'll put a link to that video again if you haven't watched it. It's, I think, one of my favorite Louis Vuitton purchase in a while, and I use this as a catch-all. That's what I kind of intended to use it for as well. So in here I've got some basic essentials like my lipstick, a mini perfume, which is kind of a sample perfume. I've got my hand cream, a hair tie, some more sample perfume that I like to kind of carry around, a pocket mirror, and what else do I have in here? And I've got a few band-aids, and I usually keep some sort of paper or a little diary or something in my bag, because if I've got, you know, I like to kind of write things if something comes to my mind, and if I don't have access to my phone, I would want to kind of write it down. And there is a pencil in here somewhere as well. Yeah, there's a pencil in there as well. So anyway, so that's what is in this little catch-all. So that's that. So that'll fit in, and I'll put it here at the back. Oops, sorry. Like so. So that kind of fits in neatly and in here. All right. So the next thing that I will keep is my keychain. Sorry, not my keychain, my key holder. So this is my Louis Vuitton key holder, the 6 key holder, and I've got my keys in here, and I've been loving using this. So this would easily fit in next to the pouch, the pouch here. So they're just next to each other there. Then I've got a card holder. Now this is empty because I haven't been using it, but I'm just showing you what I would typically keep in this bag. So this is my Chanel card holder, and I really like it because it's perfect. I don't carry cash or coins, so it's perfect because you can keep your cards in here, and it fits in any bag, right? So I'll put it here, and I'll place it right in front of my pouch here. So it just slides in there. It's all black in here, so I don't know if you can see that. So that's that. And then I will have my sunnies. So these are my favorite sunnies from Ray-Ban. It's just a plain black pair of aviators. So these would go in here at the front. And then tissues, so I'll have some face tissues here that'll go at the top here. And then one thing that I'll also keep in this bag, which is not in here, is my phone, which is what I'm using to film it. So obviously I can't put it, but it'll easily kind of slide in here as well. So that's all that fits in, and those are the things that I would typically carry when I'm going out. It closes perfectly fine, as you can see. Doesn't look like it's absolutely full. You can still fit in a few more things if you wanted to, but I wouldn't keep any more things in it. It doesn't, like, I don't carry anything else other than these things. So yeah, so that's it. And there's another slot at the back here, so if there are any paper or any, you know, anything that you want to keep in here or slide in here, you can kind of keep at the back as well. So yeah, that's all that kind of fits in my bag. So yeah, I'll take them out again so that you know. So my face tissues, my sunnies, my key holder, my card holder, and a little catch-all for everything else. And finally, what I will do is I'll include some watch shots of me trying this bag on. In terms of how I style this bag, I have used this bag with my formal outfits as well, where I'm going out for a formal dinner or for a formal event. It goes really well with anything black or classy dress or anything. And I've also worn it crossbody with my casuals, you know, and sneakers, and it looks absolutely fine and beautiful with that as well. So I think it's a very versatile bag that way, that you can wear it with your casuals and with your formals as well, and you know, from morning to evening and to night as well, and you'll get a lot of wears out of this bag. So that was it, guys. This was my a review and a close-up on my Chanel Trendy CC bag, and it's it's the first time I'm kind of doing this kind of a video on my channel. So I really hope you like it. I personally enjoy watching such videos, especially on bags that I'm wanting to buy. So I thought it'd be a good idea for me to share my thoughts as well on the bags that I have, and I hope my thoughts and my review and everything I've kind of shared with you on this bag is helpful for you if you're planning to purchase this. And if you're not planning to purchase this, I still hope that you enjoyed watching it, to kind of find out what this bag looks like and what fits in it. If you have any videos that you would like to see me make, please let me know in the comments below, and I would love to kind of take that on. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button and comment down below, and if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to my channel and support my channel, because it really motivates me to make more content for you, and I'm thoroughly enjoying this process of making videos for you all. So that was it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe and take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye bye.